getting into like a lot of digital related stuff. Like, I don't know, I guess for me, like VTubers, right? VTubers or just like streamers in general on Twitch, stuff like that is really like exploding. And then like along with that, a lot of games that a lot of Twitch people are playing are exploding as well. Like you got Among Us completely just coming in out of left field. It's like from 2018, a 2018 release.
Yeah.
But just
that game, let's talk about that game. Man, that game came in and just swept the whole industry. We had Fall Guys for a bit, which was
Fall Guys
cool.
is still going. It's still going strong. Didn't they announce
get
like
that
season
game,
2 or
honestly.
something?
I might get that game, honestly, because that game sounds really fun.
It's like a battle royale platformer. I think that that's what you would call the genre. Battle royale platformer.
Yeah, I actually played Among Us yesterday with a group of friends. And
Did you get imposter?
I recorded, yes. I recorded some of it because I was like, might as well immortalize this somehow, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
So then I just recorded it and I was like having fun with it, and basically, I got imposter one round, and for that round, I don't know why I'm cracking up right now, but for that round, I managed to convince like the whole team that I was not imposter, went slowly one by one and got it on video. Like immediately as I started recording, I got imposter.
Nice. And that's pretty funny.
I got 2 of my imposter wins on video. So that might come on the channel.
You won twice? That's kind of a flex. That's a flex. Wow.
Step by step. One of them my partner in crime disconnected in the middle of the game.
Wow.
So I had to carry
so you were playing with enough people that there were 2. Okay.
Yeah, no, for the first round there wasn't. It was only like 5 people. But for the second time there was, you know?
That's crazy. Yeah. But like, I've been there before. When you're in the imposter, it's so stressful, you know, because you've got a whole nother perspective that you play. For 2, it's really rare, right? It's only like a certain % chance that you're going to be imposter.
It gets so boring if you're not imposter.
That's true. Yeah. But no, it's hard though. It's pretty hard. I'm like not the most convincing sometimes. I did a double kill though. That was like one of my proudest moments. I got like 2 people once, but then the next like round I got voted out, which it happens.
Oh, I got
it
you.
happens. Yeah.
I got you. The thing I realized about anyone who wants to play that game is you need to play within a Discord call. You need to play in a regular call. If you just play normal lobbies, bro, it's trash. It's terrible. Like I told you the story of one person voting me out because they said they were sure they saw me vent. I was a crewmate, so I couldn't vent. But they were so sure that they saw me vent that they're like, it's him, he vented. They're wrong, obviously, and they realize they're wrong.
Yeah.
Then that guy gets voted out. He's not an imposter either, but he's colorblind.
Oh no.
So he uses the excuse, I'm colorblind, after people are like, what were you even doing? And they just kicked him from the server. But I had many other situations even worse than that, where someone just wanted to get me out for some reason when they weren't even an imposter.
That was like being pit against you?
Like, specifically me. And I'm like, what's their issue towards me? He's like, ha, dork. You know, they're calling me dork and stuff. It was so weird.
That's funny. Yeah. I think the best part of it is like, it's like a very like that formula is immortal. You know what I mean? You know, like Mafia, or like what are some other ones? Like Werewolf is one of them. Any kind of like that sort of simulation where you have to find the imposter. That formula is immortal. It's been reused. Oh shoot, it's been used so much, and so I think that's like one of the biggest appeals. But yeah, there was one game that I was in where I was so sure that somebody was not the imposter, right? And I ended up taking their side by accident, right? And I was like, no, they're definitely not the imposter, right? I've seen them do like this amount of tasks. Like I saw the task bar go up when they were doing stuff. I was following them around. I didn't see them kill anybody. I was like, okay, all right. No, for sure. Like this is, we're in it together here, right? And so, but no, turns out they were the imposter. I totally got backstabbed.
You can't trust anybody unless you have like real proof, but then people can get clever. and make you think you
true.
have real proof. But it's a fun game.
True.
It's a really fun game during quarantine.
Bro, people like are doing the craziest big brain plays with this sort of thing. Like you would think, oh, it's pretty simple, right? No, people get like after this sort of thing is blown up, so many people are like invested in strategy and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
I just watched a few videos today actually about like big brain imposter plays.
You cut out for a bit, or maybe it was me.
Oh, good. Really? No, it's in the recording. People will see it's fine, but I'll write that.
Oh, okay.
But
right.
Basically, what happened was, yeah, like there's like people. I love watching those like big brain play imposter videos because like seeing how people outsmart the whole team. It's just funny to see. Sometimes you don't even have to say anything because people just automatically out each other out. It's just like if I just stay silent, I'm good. But that doesn't always work, obviously.
Yeah.
You just got to make sure you're consistent in the way you act when you're creating your imposter.
Yeah, that's true. Because it's very easy to tell once people start getting like nervous and stuff like that. Like it's hard when all the pressure is on you. It's like you got to be your own lawyer. First thing, you got to like prove your innocence. It's crazy. It's really stressful, especially when you're considering like where you're killing, how you're gonna vent, all that sort of thing. But getting into the strategy of like mechanics is pretty fun too. I like whenever I play a game, this is kind of bad. Like people will probably like take a different stance on this, but I'll be the one to kind of like look up all the mechanics and like understand how they work and then use them a lot. So like a lot of research into how it works. And so
that's good.
I end up being pretty good at it, but
I respect that. I see that like, for me, it took me a while to even realize that you couldn't kill people as imposter by pressing a key. I thought you had to click the button all the time. And that makes things so much faster because you can just click the button. I don't want to, like, there's so many kills that were just quick for me where I couldn't just do it by clicking the button.
Yeah.
I wish they did something like that with sabotaging too, because that would make it a lot easier. But, like, those kind of things, they help a lot. Doing a little bit of research can help a lot.
Yeah, that's true. And like there are all sorts of mechanics. Like there are certain tasks that have like a visual component, so then you can see that somebody's innocent. But there's been a lot of memes that like so you have like a pair going off to try and prove their innocence, right? So one person will do the thing that proves them as innocent, they get killed immediately after. Yeah. So it's pretty fun.
It's a fun game. I love those like mafia rendition type games. I love those. But yeah, it's
definitely like something funny, and like the best part of it, I think what people like is that it's very social. You gotta have people that you talk with, that you're interacting with, and I think that's what people are really looking forward to and that they need right now.
It's good. That's true. They also need that interaction because it helps out a lot. I mean, games have been going crazy as we